Could tell. And there's the bell to start round one. Can't land that jab. Good counter punch. Didn't land that jab. Counter punch. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
The halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill
for skill. Very different than most people fight with Loman. Most people, they just try to counter. He look like, what the hell? Why can't I hit him?
Carrying away the right hook. Find a home with that jab. Catch and shoot.
Tag and hit him. There we go.
They block the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Good first round.
That bell could not
I gotta watch my stamina.
Every second, every minute of
low,
this fight
85.
Every second, every minute
Probably
of
the
this
body
round
shots.
is important.
Careful
You
with that.
cannot afford to lose it.
Gotta be careful with the body shots.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Anything. Pull back and win the rounds. Right? Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
All right, let's get it.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He getting under my jab. What is that about?
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good combo.
Left hook just missed. Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
Good hard jab.
In your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes backfire.
There you go. He's going to try to hit that lead left hook.
Get him angry.
Make him pay. Soon as he come, Baki. See the moves coming.
So much for
Gotta make
boxing.
him work.
This is a fight. Lomachenko just got rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Back up. Don't get hit nobody crazy. Yeah, I got him thinking now.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
I definitely got that round.
Know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different.
bell rings and we start the third. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
David Benavidez is not in this game.
Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
All right,
swing and a miss with that hook.
Back up. There we go. Good power jam. Good job.
Counter punch caught him clean.
There we go. Good combo.
Hold that
Walk right into it.
Buzzed. Lomachenko
Got it. Knock him out. Zukan.
I don't think we
hit
can
him with that
pork
fried rice.
We see it in slow motion.
Cheesesteak egg roll with a soda on the side. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need that. Let's go. Time with that pressure on. I need that.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start in the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
How about that?
Hey, good body shot.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
Okay, good job. I got this round. Alright, got this round. Got to be careful with my stamina. 61
so it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. There's the bell to start round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Okay, he's moving.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
I know what to do.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
This could be really intimidating.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You got to like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Did that land?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There we go. Good combo. All right.
That left hook is blocked. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Gotta know how to
very competitive round.
Keep him at the end of that jab. There we go. Yeah, I'm tagging him. I got this one. Yeah, I got this one. I might end up knocking him out, to be honest.
Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say
49%
something
health. I do not
special.
like that.
This
I don't
fighter
like my
needs
health
to
so
turn the tables in this
stamina
next
so
round.
low. Using the power punches, even though they was landing.
There's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Okay, I see we're going to try to do that lead left.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch. Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lomachenko in trouble. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They block that jab.
Good punch.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Through the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Lomachenko in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I cannot knock this dude
Get
out.
on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Tag him up and move around. That just can't knock this dude out. That should have been knocked him out a couple times. I might just keep tagging him.
Talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, you gotta believe he
I gotta
can't
be
win on the
careful though, 'cause
scorecard.
this
He's
is
gonna
when
need
you
a
get
knockout.
flash
Well,
knocked
sometimes
out,
it
drop.
can be the sweetest sound.
I think I'm done with power punches. I'm at 41%. I shouldn't throw no more power punches unless I'm in the blue.
Here we go in the 6th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
There we go. Good combos.
Nobody home with that hook.
What the fuck? What was that?
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope. You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Bullshit.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Whoa,
Ooh, good combo.
Lomachenko is
That was
buzzed.
a beautiful combo.
It somehow weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely
Once
gone
I heard
out.
him, now I
There's
can't
no
even
way
get to
he's
him.
going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Just missed with that hook. Swing and a miss with the hook.
No stamina. I'm still in there, squad.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place
Still in there,
this
squad.
one.
Damn. Beats the hell out that one punch.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Pretty much belt the ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm
When you
beating
think you
this
come
boy
up,
ass.
ring away. You walk back to the corner
I
like
wish I
you've
could
just
knock
seen the
him
sun.
out, but it's like, he get hurt, I can't close the distance. But yeah, I'm whooping his ass. He looking for a flash knockdown now, something to give him life. I'm not gonna give it to him. I don't even got a lot of stamina. 32. All I can do is just maybe 2 punches. Really, I'm gonna focus on just on 1 punch and moving.
There's the bell to start round 7. So the fight will
completely
continue.
outclassed him.
How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and
early.
style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Both men step back for just a moment. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot.
Oh, he hit me with some good combos. I know what he's doing, though. Ooh,
Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like,
Whoa, Johnny! Shu Khan, the
I knew that
monster,
shit was gonna
in
happen,
trouble!
They be dicky.
Didn't wait long to get back and
I'm
get
hitting this dude
engaged.
with all types of punches
sleeping
now.
on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then
You
boom,
just
back into
wait,
it.
get
But
my
do
bearings
not make
back.
those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
My bearings back.
His
I know what to
stamina
do.
is off the charts. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Knocked him out, flash knockdown. I'm like that. I'm really like that.
Watch this again.
Too
He
smooth.
set
I said,
it up perfectly
knock him.
and knocked him
Flash
down.
knockdown. I really like that. I told you I was gonna be calm. Then I'm gonna use all his stamina. Whoop, whoop, bing, left hook. That wasn't even a power hook. Man, he's done. He's cooked. He's food.
Let's talk about Loma and
He is food. Told you I was gonna make him miss. Make him pay.
Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in
Well, it was
that
just
corner.
one knockdown.
What
He
do they
started
do?
capping.
Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready. Hold that knot. Uh-oh. Lomachenko just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they
gotta
got
knock this
shot
guy
once.
out.
They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Beautiful counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. Did you see that? Lomachenko in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Lomachenko in trouble. Down goes Lomachenko.
That's what I was waiting for. I'm like, dog, swing so I can
Let's see
really knock
that
you out.
again.
Top
You're right,
high.
son. What a
You might as well
shot.
swing. I'll take that punch to take him out. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He going, oh, he got up? I thought he was going to quit. Thought he was going to quit. I guess not.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
Easy win. Easy
Some
win.
might have thought the
Unanimous
fight a little bit closer, but the
victory.
judges are in
Easy
agreement.
win. I really put belt the ass on him. I landed 277 punches, 60% of my punches. Ran a lot of jabs, a lot of straights, a lot of hooks. 58% power punching. I like that. I like that. Belt the ass. I'm nice with Zukan. People don't know about him. They be sleeping on him. Excuse me. Regis, he He got some really good stats. His stats are... Damn, his stamina's at 93? I haven't fought with him in a minute, but I remember I did fight with him. I was actually good, so... Let me... Ew, them shorts is nasty. Let's do progress. I ain't fight with him in a minute. The metrics are pretty decent. I know he's kind of a tall. What class is it? Lightweight? He's kind of tall lightweight.
It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to make the go and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news and your styles don't lose.
Come on, y'all, don't take too long to give me a fight. I hate when I gotta wait too long. I wanna stay at lightweight, maybe some bantamweight, maybe some middleweight fights. I don't fight heavyweight that much, to be honest. For heavyweight, lightweight, cruiserweight, I don't fight those weights that much. I can. When I first started the game, I did, but I feel like heavyweight and I feel like in some cases heavyweight and them other higher weight classes is kind of a cop out because the punches are harder and you don't have to use as much skill. I feel like. Come on, man, where the fight at?
Another one, another guy. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'll stay what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on to
Come on, man, this shit taking too long. It shouldn't take this long. I should have stayed with Zukan.